Hey guys, this is Q&A Wednesday with Joe number 31. So I haven't done a video in quite some time, so sorry about that. Been traveling and doing meetups. Actually, I just came back from San Francisco meetup, which is fantastic to meet people, and that's in the Bay Area. Beautiful, beautiful city. I'm actually going through withdrawal symptoms, but anyways, so I actually wanted to talk about a question that has been coming up quite a lot, and I figured I would just make a video about it so I could just answer this question. The question is related to the merchant support number. So the question is, the merchant support customer service number, is this for people with anchor stores only? I have premium stores, so the merchant support may not necessarily work for me. Can you please clarify and confirm this with me? And Terry, yes. So the merchant support number is actually just for the anchor stores and anchor stores only. So anything that's to do with the basic store, the premium store, they actually have their own phone number. And then you have the anchored store, which is the merchant support number. And also there's the concierge as well for the high volume sellers. Also anchor store can call this number as well. So I'm going to post the number below. And you have to keep in mind that if your store is not on Anchor, they're not going to help you. And you can test it out yourself. You can just call and they'll say, unfortunately, this is not a department. And you will be transferred back to the regular queue. Now, I'm a big fan of Anchor support and also concierge because they truly do offer customer service. So the regular line is found in, I would assume Philippines, okay, I don't know for sure, but it is there, and it's kind of sometimes a language barrier when you try to get things done. It can be quite frustrating, and I find it challenging because I do have two stores. One is Anchor store and the other one is Premium. And so the Premium, just because I have two stores, I cannot call my second store any Anchor. I tried. So they actually revert me back to the main queue. So the main queue is very challenging to work with sometimes, especially if you want to negotiate your feedback removal, or maybe you want to request a limit increase or whatnot, things like that. They will get it done for you. It just takes a little bit more work and I guess more calling. And I can speak from personal experience. There was a feedback that I needed to have removed, and I'm kind of used to working with concierge and merchant support. And if you provide the facts as to why you think your feedback should be removed, they will work with you right away. Like, it's not a challenge at all. But here, it was just very hard to make them understand what the situation was. So I actually had to go through a lot of loops and ask to speak to a supervisor. So when you run an eBay dropshipping business, I would certainly consider to move up an Anchor store. Obviously, it's going to save you in fees if you have about 3,600 or so listings. So it's time for you to move up. Secondly, I encourage you to consider doing that because you will get a better service and it will help you do a better job on your business. So, you're not going to waste so much time on the phone trying to get all these issues resolved, maybe return closed or whatnot. And that's very important. So yeah, I'm going to post the number below. So this only applies if you have an Anchor store and Anchor store only. Otherwise, they're going to move you back to the regular queue. So Terry, I hope you answered your question. And as always, happy selling.